Hey people, how's it going? Hope all is well today. We're back on Football Manager 23 with our Manager Reputation Challenge here in Indonesia with PSS Sleman, potentially for the last time. We have 4 matches remaining. If you missed last episode, we were in December, and I said we're going to sim the next couple months of January and February and get to March, the end of the season. We actually went on a bit of a run. After December, we had three back-to-back 3-0 wins, followed by 2 1-1 home draws. And then February came around. We had a 1-0 loss, a 2-1 loss, and then we had a 2-0 win, 1-1, and a 3-0 win. So overall, not too shabby, I'll be honest with you. Not too shabby indeed, and that leaves us in 7th in the league. 2nd is pretty much done, but it's not been overall too bad. There's been ups and downs. Last episode was a bit of a downer in that we were losing matches and not really knowing what is coming next for us. If we go over here, you can see in the process of a board takeover. Last episode we was in a takeover. That takeover happened, and now we're having another takeover. So if we go here, Future Club being a takeover process, we have the plan, blah, blah, blah. So they done one takeover, now they're in another one. They gave us some money. As you can see, a little spike up here. And they're projected to get even higher now. So maybe they're getting money next season. I don't really know, if I'm honest. The club's all been going mental. Chagas is still our top goal scorer with 21 goals. He is retiring at the end of the year, though. So we have 4 games left. I've been applying to other jobs. No one has even given us an interview yet. So we need to do our coaching course, but there's no option to do it now. We're a 1-star reputation, but there's no option to do our coaching course again. So I'm waiting for that to come back, and then hopefully that'll bump us up to 20%, and hopefully someone gives us an interview. Ferdinand in the box. The young Cam back from injury, getting us started here. 4 games left. Of course, the league title's not up for grabs anymore. That's already been won. But how nice would it be to end with some wins to this season? It's been a fun season. It's been a weird season overall. It's been fun. And we came into this season expecting glory. We were predicted 4th. We avoided relegation last year comfortably. We looked very, very strong last year. And I think we came into this season with a bit too much of high hopes. Oh, we've got a red card. Lovely. And then when the season started, it sort of all came crashing down on us. And we just couldn't really find our form in the end. So we have 1 year left on our contract here at Sleman in Indonesia. There's another takeover potentially happening as we go 1-0 down. I don't know what the play is next year. We can't do a coaching course right now, so we can't further improve our reputation. No team is accepting or even giving us an interview right now. So I don't know what the play is. I think we just see out this season and then just keep applying to jobs, and hopefully, next episode, maybe, we either have a new job or we do 1 more season with Sleman and hope that they let us do our coaching course. We're 2-0 down. This game is pretty much done. It's 3-0. We're just zooming past, getting to the end of this match. We're actually not playing that bad in all things considered. The fact that we are down to 10 men, but that red card has really ruined us, so we've gone to only commentary. And we're just getting to the end of this one. Not the best of ways to start off an episode. How we had a higher XG than them with 10 men, I will never know. But barely any highlights after that 3rd goal. Great start to this episode. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I want to stay here forever. Please get me out of Indonesia. Look at all these jobs available. I don't want to go to one of these half-star teams, though. I wouldn't even mind, like, the Spanish, low-down Spanish league. There's Danish teams. They're everywhere, but no one's offering us anything, dude. I mean, I guess it is, we're coming from a 1-star club. We only have a 1-star reputation. What are these guys? Assistant manager, 1.5 star. I mean, we're a 1-star. We're not that far off, to be fair. Unsuccessful. Owner rubbishes talks of internal takeover. PSS Sleman owner Dewanto Rahadamowo has sensationally quashed reports of potential takeover at the club from within the existing structure. Speculation amount of recent. So loves the club. Oh, so we're not in a takeover anymore. Okay. Unsuccessful. I don't really know what we've got to do to get a job. next season. Maybe when we finish this season, we'll get a little rep boost for getting mid-table. Probably not. We was hoping to win a trophy this year. So maybe a case of going one more season in order to boost our reputation. Let me know in the comments down below what league you think we should or can go to, because right now I'm stumped. Well, second match of this episode, we're up against the Pink Tops again. I think we played them last episode too. Zevalente early free kick. Saputra back post goes wide. We'll see if Chagas can get a goal here today. I'm not used to us being lost in our career. You know, I thought we'd ideally, we go 1-0 down. Ideally, I thought, you know, we'd start here, maybe win a trophy in our second season, get up to like 25-30% reputation, start getting some trophies, start changing teams every season, going to all these different leagues. We're stuck right now, especially since the board aren't giving us another coaching course. That would really help us get to 20% if they give us one more coaching course for that National A license. Right now, what I'm thinking is we use next season solely to boost reputation. Do our coaching course as soon as it lets us. Focus on the trophies and try to win as many matches as possible to boost that reputation. That's all I can think of, is spend one more season of our contract in Indonesia to get as much reputation as possible. Nice ball in, first time shot. It's 2-0. It's a stinky episode, stinky end of the season in terms of results. But right now, my mind is all focused on where we are going next season. That's where my mind is. I don't even care about the results. We're getting mid-table no matter what. My whole focus right now is where are we going to be spending our season. Isn't it weird how I love this team at the beginning? 10 shots, 1 on target, by the way. I love this team last season. I feel like Ronaldo, he just announced that he's leaving, he's left Manchester United. When I first joined them, we avoided relegation. I love this team. I was like, I don't want to leave. I love these players. I love everything about it. And now, in the second season, as Batchtim gets a consolation goal there, in the second season, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm ready to leave, pack my bags, and go to a different nation altogether. Because I'm fed up with the lack of money, the lack of coaching courses. All of our players are leaving. Chagas is retiring. I'm ready to call it quits, ladies and gentlemen. This match is going to whittle down to an end here. Potentially one more highlight. Ferdinand running forward. He's not going to get that ball, though. Can we get a tackle in? I love these pink kids. Oh, of course, our defense just stopped running. Good save by Rizky, though. 91st minute. About 50 seconds of game time left. Lovely tackle. And surely not getting a late equalizer now, right? Chagas played through. He's not even chasing it, though. Zé Valente. Tackled by the right back. I don't even know where Zé Valente is next year. I think we signed him to a new deal, but even then, he's not even been great for us this season. He can't be our star player, like, without Chagas. I mean, Chagas was the only player to score goals for us this season. So without Chagas next year, I don't know what we do. We lose 2-1. If we think it's bad now, next year we're without Chagas. So I don't know. Well, the moment has come. Ladies and gentlemen, Chagas retires from football. Goal-scoring machine Mitchell Chagas has retired from professional football. Pour one out from our homie Mitchell Chagas. What a player he's been for our first 2 seasons of our managerial career. We'll never forget this lad. Absolutely incredible. Scoring an average of goal every other game. Oh my goodness. 19 years, 2005 to 2024. I've never heard of him in real life before, but I feel so close to him just based off our short amount of time that we've had with him. 20 goals, which are the second most goals he scored in a season. He actually scored double his amount of goals this season compared to last season, carrying us in the season and a half we had him. Absolutely incredible. He will be missed. Hopefully everyone in the comments will be singing his song and singing his praises. I absolutely loved Mitchell Chagas. But that comes to the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. We skipped the last 2 matches. We actually won both of them. Chagas scored 4 goals in the first one and 2 goals in the second. We finished the league 9th position. We actually got up to 2nd at one point, up to 4th, and then midway through the season, we just sort of plateaued to mid-table and couldn't really get above that. Chagas 20 goals on the season. Wow, wow, wow. More unsuccessful job offers. So I don't really know what's going to be happening with that. We can start a new coaching course, so we'll see if they actually give that to us, ready for next season or not. That's actually come at a good time now, because we can do that. No, it's not. We fear that you're bettering yourself to leave to a bigger competition, which we are, but we're not going to tell them that. We'd like to be able to grant your request, but at the moment the club can't afford. No, they can. I'm going to play hardball. I want this coaching course. In that case, perhaps you should indeed... I'm sorry. We can't leave because we need this job to do our coaching course, but they have money now. I don't understand why they're not giving it to us, which is ridiculous. But that ends our first full season in charge, ladies and gentlemen. Our end of season review here today. It's going to be a short episode for the last episode of the season, but that is okay. We're ready for next year. 9th in the league, slap bang in the middle. Nothing really to write home about this season other than Chagas retires, which is very, very, very sad. He will be missed indeed. Chagas keeps scoring 17 goals with a new record. Look at all this. I can't wait again in the future, like 5 years down the line, to see this whole thing. But Chagas record breaker. Oh, I feel sad, man. 138k. So we can't ask. I don't want to be here anymore, lads. I'll be honest. But I don't want to leave without having another job to go to. Is the only problem. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, I've already said that. Where do you want us to go? But it's easy saying a league. But it's one, if there's a team available in that league. And two, if they would actually accept us into that league, because right now our reputation is just not high enough. Well, we're going to leave on a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. The season is done. I've asked for some interviews for some other jobs. We'll try for a coaching course when we can again. It would be perfect time to do it now during the break, but they unfortunately declined it, so I'll keep looking. I'll keep it as a surprise for next episode, whether or not we stay at PSS Sleman or we leave. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to be here for one more year? Or do you think we're going to take our talents elsewhere? This has been another season of the Manager Reputation Challenge. I've been HowToBe Austin's Kid, and I'm signing out. But bye for now. Much as always, take care and peace. Chagas, do. Oh, Mitchell Chagas, do. He is our striker.
I never want us to burn down.